Hi collective, it's Shania and I'm back again. Let's get a quickie. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Alright, collective, let's get a reading. There'll probably be a lot of noise, collective, okay? Today is Saturday, and it is the day that the children are free from their intellectual prisons, okay? All right, y'all, we're going to use the Everyday Tarot deck, okay? And my deck. I saw this little sticker sitting over here, okay? So I wanted to put this here in the read. It says One Love, okay? And we will see if it is relevant to this read here today. Let's get started. Archangel Michael, show me what this read is about. What do we need to be aware of? Talking about it. That's more than one. My goodness, y'all, that's a lot. Let's do this again. Forgive me, Archangel Michael. I know you're going to get me for that. Tell me what this read is about. Just in a more condensed way. Okay, thank you. The Lovers, we hear. Oh wow, with one love, y'all. Okay, isn't that wonderful? Maybe this is a decision about love. Maybe this is a Gemini making decision about love. Maybe this is a couple. I don't know. But love is relevant here. Love is in the air, people. Let's see what kind of love this is. Love, 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 love. Maybe this is self-love, people. Or maybe this is someone who loves hanging people up. Okay, forgive me now. We're not going to get descriptive with this, okay? But maybe there's someone who likes sacrificing people, okay? Let's see what kind of love this is. What kind of love is this? Love, love, love. 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 Okay. I don't know. Maybe this is a storm chaser. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. Let's put this hang guy up here. Let's put him out the way. The hangman. You can still see him, though. Show me the Lovers. What is this about? The Lovers. Mystery card. The Lovers. Okay. A counselor. Okay. Maybe this is a couple who's considering marriage counseling. Maybe they're at a place in their marriage where they realize that they can't move forward unless they talk about the things that are going on. Okay? Show me this card. Okay. Alrighty. Full access granted by the divine. Okay? Maybe it's a decision about becoming a counselor. Or a counselor is making a decision. Or some sort of couple. Okay? A union. But love is involved here. Maybe it's the love of the divine. Okay? Let's see real quick. Counselor for the Lovers. Oh my goodness, y'all. We went from that high vibration of love down to the freaking the gutter, I guess, right? We're down in the swamp now, people. Somebody's been committing high spiritual crimes, okay? I suspect these crimes have to do with wanting to control another. Okay? Let's see. Show me. What are these high spiritual crimes? This could be a Gemini who's a counselor who's committing these crimes. These could be actual crimes, people, okay? Real crimes. Like oofing people crimes, okay, in order to stop and control people. Could be a couple. Show me these high spiritual crimes. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Mystery card. Show me this counselor. Who is this counselor? Let's just keep the Hermit. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands, okay? Somebody's trying to create, or they did, some sort of conflict surrounding a family, a legacy, or an inheritance, or all three. That's what I'm getting so far. Maybe they went within to try to figure out a way they could do this, accomplish this, okay? This is somebody who thinks a lot, I'm getting, okay? A diabolical figure is what I'm getting here. Let's clarify with my deck while we have it here. Counselor. Okay, thank you. Show me that high spiritual crimes. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Richardson, okay? This name is significant. Someone involved, or maybe this is your name. This name has been coming out a lot lately too, I think. And in the past as well. Maybe something's coming to a completion. Counselor. Yeah, whoever this is, they're in regret. This could be a couple, like I said. Did I pull on this, lovers? Let's pull on that. I think I did. Counselor and high spiritual crimes, okay? This could be a couple, but I feel like someone stole something, or they were attempting to. This could have occurred within a family, okay? Why is this counselor here, though? Maybe they're getting some counseling for the sadness and the regret that they're feeling now, that they've been exposed, or that they can't steal this money, something to that effect, okay? Or they can't steal any more money. Something's going on with this money. Counselor. Cardiac arrest, y'all. My goodness. Somebody's not getting off the hook. Okay? This is what I'm getting. Somebody's not getting off the hook. This could be a counselor. Or maybe people are going to need grief counseling, y'all. Okay? This isn't funny, okay? But it could be some sort of grief counseling that's needed based on whatever's happened, what's happened or going to happen out here, okay? Or has happened in the past. Bottom of the deck, counselor. Y'all, what the hell is going on here? The ancestors, it's like they really don't care at this point, okay? If they give you any moment, any inkling of a suspicion that they want to talk to you, the ancestors, right? Or they want to give you some sort of grace period, please take it right away, okay? Because they're very irritated. They're very frustrated at this point. Okay, it is a state of emergency. So anybody playing games at this point, don't do that. Okay, they're not taking too kindly to these games being played and continuously being played. Okay, someone may very well lose what they should have valued the most. Okay. And they're saying save it a flavor. I don't know. Maybe this is just the beginning. What was this for, counselor? My goodness, y'all. People, stop playing. Stop playing these games. It's not a game. It's not a game. Maybe it was a game when you all were attacking people and all this stuff, because I'm sure this is what's going on out here. People ganging up to attack one person. Or one couple. I don't know. High spiritual crimes. The Hierophant, it could be an organization, an institution, right? Could be some sort of law enforcement. Could be a church. Could be this marriage right here, okay? These people. It could be a Taurus, right? We could have a Gemini and a Taurus here. And I don't know who the Hangman is. These are the signs I know, okay, because of my situation. As well as I'm a Taurus, and I believe that's Hierophant, right? Hangman, I'm not sure what that sign is, but I think Virgo is, I'm sorry, the Hermit, I apologize, is a Virgo. Okay, but Hangman could be a Pisces, but I don't think so. All right, let's go. Something with this Hierophant and these high spiritual crimes. Could be an agency, an institution. Bottom of the deck, high spiritual crimes. Yeah, I'm getting like these people getting beat up though. But this could also speak of you fighting back against this institution. I was going to say Taurus, okay? But you're still fighting. But you've been through a lot. What are these crimes? Heru. Okay. What is it? Asa, Set, Heru. So this is like the baby Jesus, right? Asa, Set, Heru. Osiris, right? What is it? Wait a minute. Let me see. Why can't I think of this? Asa, Aset, Heru. Isis, Osiris, Horus, y'all. What the hell? Okay, Horus. I don't know what this is, y'all. Maybe this Horus this Heru represents your, you going into your Christ consciousness activation. It could represent your soul ascension. I don't know yet, okay? Could be a child, okay? Child of a royal lineage, y'all. They did something. Maybe too, you're a child. Maybe you are the child, right? But this is considered a high spiritual crime, whatever these people have done and have continued to do, okay? Whoever this is. Somebody in trouble, y'all. Somebody's are in big trouble. What have these people done? Okay, we still don't know what they've done yet. I don't think we know what these people have done. What is this Nine of Wands? Some sort of conflict they've created. Okay? Possibly surrounding you, your child, your ascension, something. Yeah, they didn't want you to reclaim the throne. They tried to block your ascension. That's what I'm getting. And they've done it several times. They don't want you to connect to the divine, okay? I don't know how you can stop this. Maybe they're using these old tactics like they've used, in time immemorial, I guess that's how you say it, right? With like these mass, like dark lab type mind things, right? What do they call that? I'm at a loss of words today. MK Ultra type tactics, right? Maybe with religion and just different ways that they use to try to get us off of our path so that we can't come back and reclaim our throne and all the wealth that's associated with it, okay? This is a change of the guards is what I'm getting. A change of the guards. They're trying to prevent it. They have to give back everything that they've stolen, okay? So they're trying to prove that you're unfit, you're unworthy, in order to take on, your ownership of what's yours, right? But they keep doing this. Who is this Hierophant? Show me this. You're royal. You're a royal DNA, okay? There's just no way to get around it. So now they have to try to discredit you. Okay, but good luck with that, people. Is it worth it? Okay, I would just go on away and mind my freaking business, okay? Show me this Hierophant. Who is this Hierophant? What is this Hierophant? Somebody new home, y'all. And it fell out on Heru. So maybe this is speaking of like the new crystalline type bodies. I don't know. Hierophant. Maybe they did this for a new home, okay? This organization, this person, this leader. Something about your creative abilities and talents. Maybe this is a good Hierophant. Maybe this is you, right? Maybe this is you. This spiritual person, authority, that keeps moving forward regardless of what's being done. Possibly by this couple that's there. I'm getting like you have authority over this couple in some way. This Gemini. Okay? This could be what this is. Because nothing negative has come out about this Hierophant, right? Let's get something in the tarot. Y'all, let me slow down my talking because I'm just jumbling up my words. Show me this Hierophant. Something about this Hierophant. We definitely got a royal lineage out here, though. Okay? Okay, Hierophant fell out here on the Lovers. 9 of Cups. Something about somebody's wishes. Maybe this Hierophant wishes to be with you in a relationship collective. I don't know. And maybe they want to have a new home with you and create new ideas, and because you're creative, you have abilities and talents. I don't know. What does this Hierophant want to say here? What do they want to say to the collective if they ain't the collective? What is this Hierophant? Well, I guess they want a relationship, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, maybe from the past. Could be a Taurus trying to make an offer to a Gemini. It's something here, y'all. Some sort of love that somebody wants to offer, a relationship, or maybe they made a decision in the past or something, okay? Decision to string somebody up for some money. Their inheritance, okay? Or an inheritance, okay? Show me the Lovers. I'm not sure if I pulled on this. What is this Lovers? We're going to do both decks. Y'all, this one is giving me a headache, okay? We're not going to be on this too long. I don't know. There's a lot of burdens, though, y'all. Whatever was done, whatever's going on with this Lover situation, is just stressing somebody the hell out. Okay, we've got 10 wands here. We have 9 here. And we have 5 here. Okay, what's that? About 24 wands. I'm just getting a lot of responsibilities, a lot of confusion, a lot of burdens surrounding whatever this love is, or whatever this Gemini situation is. Show me this, Lovers. Yeah, something's going on here that ain't good. Lovers. Walking away from something, okay? Having to walk away from some people, some projects, some ideas. I don't know. Walk away from this love situation. Now somebody wants to apologize after walking away, possibly. Maybe somebody apologized before they walked away. But there's some sort of disagreement, I mean, right? What is this Page of Cups? Okay, before we do that, let's get these for the Lovers. The Lovers. Your enemies just got bitch slapped by the divine, okay? So that's true. Okay, that's definitely true. I don't know who the hell this was or is. Okay, Lovers. Y'all, I don't know. This is the founding fathers, maybe. I don't know. Thomas Jefferson. Okay, Thomas Jefferson was a president, I think, right? I know I wrote this down, but I think he was one of the founding fathers. I'm not sure exactly which one. Okay. This could be, because when I wrote this card, I wrote, what was it? Sally Hemmings, right? I think that was the woman that, the so-called slave woman that he had children with. Could have something to do with this. The Hierophant could be the government. Now, and they did say how there were a lot of children, I believe she had, right? This could have something to do with inheritance, right? Based on this whole Thomas Jefferson thing and the children that he fathered with Sally Hemings. Okay, let's see if that card comes out. And the wealth associated with it. Because there is like a change going on. I feel like the wealth of the planet, the true wealth of the planet, is being like divvied out, assigned to the rightful heirs, or it will be. But there's a lot of confusion going on now, trying to, just cause illusions, put up a cloud of smoke so that people don't see who the rightful heirs are. Okay, I don't know if I'm digressing or what. That was for the Jeffersons, right? Not the Jeffersons, the Lovers. And what was the other card, y'all? Oh, this one. Okay, something going on. Show me Thomas Jefferson. Why is that here with this lover, this couple? This could be Sally Hemmings and baby testing, y'all. Some sort of dark project maybe that was instituted under or during Thomas Jefferson's time, okay? Maybe the project with these babies were him having a baby with his so-called slave, right? And plenty of them, I believe, right? Maybe this was a part of some sort of test. Maybe those children, they know who these children are that are descendants that have this DNA in them of this man, right? And maybe they have been studying these children, following these children throughout their lives, okay? I don't know. Y'all, I'm telling you, there's something to this. Show me this baby testing. Why is this important? Y'all, here we have Richard at the bottom of the deck. We have Richard's son, and now we have Richard, okay? Richardson, I don't know. Baby testing. Baby testing. Bottom of the deck. Infrared, okay? Not being able to see something with the naked eye. This could be about DNA based on what I've been saying out here. Okay? Could be about ancestry. Okay? We do have royal lineage. Okay? Maybe there was some sort of deliberate mixing with royal bloodlines. And then just tracking them throughout their life, never telling them, who they are or what's going on, right? But tracking them for study purposes, as well as in order to keep that wealth out of the hands of the children of Sally Hemings. Okay? This has something to do with the wealth of this man, okay? We know that they, I don't know exactly how he got his wealth, but I know based on how this country came into being that a lot of this wealth was stolen, right? And given out to people that it does not belong to. What was that clarifying? Thomas Jefferson, I think. Golden R. Yeah, maybe they were targeting these babies. Maybe this was like a baby farm or something. I don't know. A plantation baby farm. where they secretly tested on these babies that they had with these women that they claim to have owned, right? Being used in the reverse. So something's over. Some situation can no longer be used, okay? Or someone. Poker lover, okay? I don't know. Something about poker. Somebody play poker. Maybe this is a confirmation for someone, okay? Yeah, I don't know where these readings have been going lately, okay? I don't know. I still can't get to the bottom of it, okay? And I'm tired. There's something being given back. I'm getting like a wealth transfer. Show me it's time to reclaim your throne. These are in their Heirs. These are like the children, right? Royal lineage children that are here in the 3D. Show me it's time to reclaim your throne. There's something I was thinking. Yeah, you're going to be able to get a new home. And then some. It's time. My goodness. Bottom of the deck, we have Venus, okay? Something about love. I'm going to take it with love on that one. Okay, love and beauty. Time to reclaim your throne because you're beautiful. Y'all, I told you I was just talking about this, okay? So there's something here. I know I wrote this card when I wrote this, right? But I put them both in the deck. I didn't know how they were going to come out or if they would still come out together. And they have. There are plenty of cards in this deck. This has something to do with the children of Sally Hemmings, okay? Maybe Richards and Richardson are a couple names. I don't know, right? And I do know my aunt, when she did the family tree for herself, right? Who may be my mother, okay? Crazy, this crazy shit, right? But she got interested in the Sally Hemmings. That's what jarred my memory, right? I was listening to something else about the rightful heirs, right? But I said, let me do 2 cards, okay? So this is what jarred my thinking. This could very well be different bloodlines, family lines of melanated people, okay, who are related to Sally Hemmings in some way. Okay? And they know that if this nation is to survive, they have to make this right. And not just with Sally Hemmings' children, right? Native Americans, all the people here in this country. They know that this is the time that these things must be made right, okay? Otherwise, you know, Mother Nature gonna do her thing. She gonna do her thing. And really clean house, okay? I'm getting this is what this is. I was talking about Thomas Jefferson, right? The true Moors, y'all. Oh my goodness, this is a change of guard. So with the true Moors, I get the good Moors, right? The good, you know, and that black on black, right? But these are the good Moors. Out here trying to make a positive change. That's why I wrote this card, right? I feel like that this is what I wanted this to mean. Yo, this is something else. But this shit is really going down, people. Show me. Bottom of the... is that one for that? I don't know what this one's for. Y'all, it is what it is. We about to cut this off, okay? When this card appears, know that the end is nigh. Okay, y'all, it's almost over. They're going to have to return this wealth. Okay? They're going to have to return this wealth. And I know they keep doing sneaky things and different kinds of ways to see if they can get out of it. You can't get out of it. All you're doing is digging your hole deeper. Okay? Just admit. Say what you've done, admit it, right? And see where it goes from there. You're just making it harder for yourselves. Whoever these people are. Who are these people that's trying to hide all this? Could be those names. Who are some of these people that are trying to hide this truth coming out about the true heirs of the wealth of these lands? Y'all get the fuck out of here. These are my confessions. Fell right out here on the 5 of Cups. Whoever this person is in this Five of Cups, it could be this institution, okay? It doesn't have to be, though. Some sort of dark institution I'm getting. Like I said, this could be either way for me, like a dark or a high vibrational high priestess or priest. Show me these are my confessions. What are these confessions? Who is this person that is confessing? Oh. People, we're breaking down the doors. We're getting in places that they never wanted us. And we're learning the secrets. Show me these are confessions. These are my confessions. These are my confessions. Who was that? Was that guy who... Yeah, y'all get the fuck out of here. Didn't I put this name out here on the board before? Richardson is very important. This is the person, y'all. It keeps coming out here. Richardson. Somebody knows, okay? This Richardson knows. And we have the name Richard out here. These are my confessions, bottom of the deck. We're about to move on, people, and close this out. Your brother. Collective, your or my brother, or both, somebody's brother, is possibly named Richardson, and they're involved in stealing your wealth. That goes back a long way, okay? That goes back a long way, back to the beginning of this country. The modern day America, for those who are in America, okay? You don't have to be here, but your DNA is tied. Okay? We're about to get our money back, people. And it's not just money. It ain't that fake paper money, okay? I'm talking about gold. I'm talking about land, property, real resources, real assets, okay? As well as power over your own life and your own destiny, okay? And this is what makes these crimes high, spiritual crimes. And they did this to a real lineage, okay? So there are elements of racism here, people, okay? All of this is coming out. And it makes me think, I don't know why, I'm going to digress for a minute, though. It makes me think about the brother Antoine Massey, right? And how in that reading with that 29 days, y'all, I think they were released, I looked it up, on May 16th. He said they were released on that day, right? Okay. Walk with me with the release, right? Because it could be true, y'all. We're dealing with some interesting people here, okay? To put it lightly. Now, but 29 days in that video, Ms. Robinson took 29 days to conjure up whatever she used, whatever she did, whatever way, right? In order to exact her revenge, so to speak, right? So, I'm wondering, we're coming up on 29 days of this young man's release, right? I'm getting like Super Saiyan vibes, y'all. This sound crazy, I don't know. I'm getting like this man could very well go Super Saiyan in front of all of us. Or at least maybe not the whole process, right? But we're going to see the result. I don't know. This might be some real life X-Men shit. Because in the video, Darth Vader came out. And I didn't take that as an evil thing, okay? I took it like transformation for this man, okay, y'all? I don't know. All right, let me just put it out there. Let me put it out there, okay? I need to count the days. How many days? 29 days would be from May 16th. Okay, but something's going on. Something's going on. And that brother in Louisiana is intricately tied to whatever is playing out here this day and time. I'm telling you. They know it. Okay, but they did this. They stole this wealth from these, I'm getting these melanated people. And your brother is significant here. Maybe he got a little cut, right? But he ain't get near what these people stole, whoever he's working with. Because I'm getting that your brother couldn't pull this off by himself, but it's possible, because we do have the Moors out here, M-U-U-R-S. Maybe your brother's a dirty Moor, okay? And forgive me. Show me this brother. Who's this brother? Give me an ethnicity or something on this brother. We got it. Y'all, that's a lot. Whatever. It's infrared. Y'all, I don't want to take all these. Infrared. They tried to hide your royal lineage, people. And you are royal, okay? But they might be speaking about making you royal in the sense because Thomas Jefferson is your father or your great-grandmother's father or whatever. I don't know, okay? Not your father, right? But yeah. This blood is in your bloodline, okay? But you're royal regardless. You were royal from the very thought of conception. That's what I'm getting. What's going to happen with this brother? No, what did this brother receive in exchange for working with whoever or hiding this information? What did this brother receive in exchange? Into the dark cave and discovered the treasure. So they went, they got some kind of treasure. They had to go into a dark place. And I don't get this as a good darkness, right? Getting like this is a cruddy type brother. We on a mission. Okay, this brother might be the head of the snake in your life collective. We on a mission. And we ain't got time to waste. We coming for the head of the snake. We got the head of the snake out here, people. We on a mission. And we ain't got time to waste. We coming for the head of the snake. Y'all, bottom of the deck. This name came out yesterday. This is one of them. Shahir. Shahir. They're here. Okay. Show me. We about to close it out. Show me we on a mission. And we ain't got time to waste. We coming for the head of the snake. Show me that. What's about to go down? Fell out here on Shahir too. Court is in session. That's what's about to go down. Can we get a verdict? Bottom of the deck. We on a mission. Who is the proverbial white man, y'all? Now, what was I thinking when I wrote this? I wanted to know, like, you know how we are, like black people. It's like, oh, the white man, right? But who the hell is the white man that we're talking about? Because we interact with white people every day, right? And we have friends that are white people. You know, some people. And they have white people, and we have white people that we deal with, we feel like in good ways, right? And that we have good relationships with. And I'm sure that's true. Okay, so who is this proverbial white man? Like this boogeyman who's been set up over, you know, the people to cause conflict and trouble. Okay, so I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. Who is this white man? This white man may not even be a white man. Because all the hell that we seem to go through in life, black people, are with black people. Okay? Not to say there isn't some white element there that isn't instigating, throwing, you know, rocks and hiding their hands, right? But who is this elusive figure? The proverbial white man, y'all. Let's get to this. Who this? Harpo? Who this man? Who is the proverbial white man, Archangel Michael? Let me calm down. Show me that. Who's that proverbial white man? It's messy, y'all. The ladies, it's messy. Rightful heir. Somebody's the rightful heir. Or something about the rightful heir. Could go either way. Bottom of the deck. Who is the proverbial white man? Y'all, Black Mona Lisa, tell me your story. They like later for that shit. We just gonna tell you that you the rightful heir, okay? And you gonna get your shit. Black Mona Lisa's involved somehow, okay? Show me Black Mona Lisa. We're gonna clarify these two and go on. Tell me your story, Black Mona Lisa. The Black Mona Lisa story is tied into many of these videos, okay? Or aspects. There's similarities. Thank you. Show me this rightful heir crossing. Who is the proverbial white man? The Vatican, y'all. Get the fuck out of here. There we go. And there is something going on with baby testing. And it has been going on for a long time. Okay? Maybe they're using these babies to stay young. Black Mona, let's say that one. Rightful heir, this is who the rightful heir is the Black Mona Lisa. In this read, okay? The Vatican in the reverse, they're not the rightful heir. Okay? But they're one of these main people out here playing these games with the head of the snake. This is the oh my goodness, y'all. This is the proverbial, or one of the aspects of the proverbial white man, okay? Y'all had to mix these cards all up. Rightful heir. The chosen ones. Who are the chosen ones? Chosen of the divine, okay? Yeah, that's a lot of questions here. Perilous waters. Yeah. Y'all been going through a lot in order just to prove who the hell you are or figure out who you are. Okay? I'm getting like all this is coming to an end. All this confusion though. Black Mona Lisa, tell me your story. It's an investigation, y'all. This is an old investigation. I think there was also a tie to Black Mona Lisa and Lucy, right? That first woman, I forgot the name, the Dinknesh, something, Dinkinesh. Black Mona Lisa, hurricane, y'all. Something about to happen. I'm getting like there's gonna be a hurricane, or she's coming through with the truth and an investigation like a freaking hurricane, okay? So if anybody knows where my wealth is and the collective's wealth is, you better hurry up and get it back. You better hurry up and get it back, okay? The time is not. The time is here. Is what they say. When this card appears, know that the time is nigh, y'all. The time is nigh. You better come through with these confessions. Quick, people, quick. All right, let's see. Close it out. What a beautiful way to end this. Justice, okay? Justice is here, and it will be served. I always get Isis with the Justice card, okay? Distance healer, okay? This is being healed. There's a healing for the distance healers, as well as the distance healers are healing and will help to heal this situation and the earth, I believe. Justice. Y'all, okay? We got this going on too. Possibly your brother with some of these other names out here. Shahir, Richard, and Richardson. Okay? Doing the bump with his mans in secret. Y'all, beautiful. What a beautiful way. And we had that Vatican, right? And these messing with these babies. The head of the snake has been decapitated. Ashe, y'all. What a beautiful read. It's a little disconjointed because I'm all hyperactive and all over the place. And it took me a while to get what was going on, right? But what did we have, y'all? Real quick. The end is nigh, right? I had those names. You're a royal lineage, right? But I was looking for the head of the snake card. Because the ancestors are on a mission, y'all. And they ain't take no time. They ain't take no damn time to catch these people, okay? Well, at least in the read, okay? Alright, so we on a mission. And we ain't got time to waste. We coming for the head of the snake, right? Head of the snake. One of them. Okay, we had that shot here, Richard and Richardson, right? Then, and this is what these people are into. Okay, doing the bump with their mans in secret, right? Desecrating that feminine energy, right? Doing whatever they can to desecrate the feminine, right? And that just, yeah, let's not go there. All right, and then we have the head of the snake has been decapitated. Ashe, this is a beautiful prayer, okay? It could happen today. I don't know. It's going to happen real soon, though, people. All right? Let's get the mystery cards and get out of here. Mystery card number 1. Beautiful. Beautiful, y'all. the world. We have closed this cycle out. Okay, we may not see it on the news today, but the cycle is finished. It's finished. Congratulations, Earth Angels. Congratulations, freedom fighters. Whoever you are, whatever you call yourself. If you're fighting for good, thank you. Thank you. You thought I was your victim. Nah. I'm the hero to your demise. If you like the video, like the video.